Hello everybody, how you doing and welcome back to the channel. It's Mikey and I'm back today for my next reaction, which as you can see on the screens in front of you is, there we go, Still Game Series 3 Episode 4 Big Yin. Now, as you all know, I love to have a guess with the titles of this programme, and do you know what, a few have been obvious, a few have made sense when I've got into the episode. Big Yin, I've got absolutely no idea what that means. I'm hoping it's going to get explained. You know, I'm guessing it's Scottish slang, which I'm absolutely loving. I've learned so many great words and phrases since reacting to this show. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm loving doing it. And I know it's only been a few days since the last one, but to be honest, today I was going to do. I was going to start chewing the fat today, but if you've been keeping up with my community tab, and as you can probably tell just by hearing me, yesterday I started to come down with a bit of a cold. It's my first one in over 2 years. Not even joking. I've been perfectly fit and healthy for that long, but yeah, I've come down with a bit of a cold. And I thought, do you know what? I need something that's going to make me laugh. You know, I mean, I felt lousy last night. Well, all day yesterday, but last night was even worse. I woke up today. I felt great. You know, I was cleaning my kitchen. I was singing a bit. I was really great earlier. But now, getting into the afternoon, it starts to feel like all here weighs a ton. And I'm just thinking, oh, do you know, I need a laugh. I need something that's going to cheer me up. I've just put more vapor rub on me, so, you know, I'm not going to, hopefully not going to be snivelling all the way through. I apologise if that is the case. But yeah, I've made a hot drink, which I don't normally have, but, you know, it's good for you when you're not feeling too great. So yeah, I've also had a gobful of cough syrup, which tastes absolutely vile. I bought it because it said on the bottle cherry flavour, and I had a spoonful. And I was like, oh, them cherries must have been off when you made this. Absolutely vile. But yeah. So here we are. Like I say, I was going to do chewing the fat, but I thought, you know what, I need something familiar. I need a laugh. You know, my head's all over the place at the minute, not feeling amazing. And I thought, I don't want to be sitting there getting used to all these new characters. So I thought, no, we'll put that off maybe till I feel a little bit better, till I can fully put my mind on it. Come back to something that is familiar, something that I absolutely love and that we can all enjoy together. So yeah, that's the reason why this is coming a bit sooner than you would probably think. But yeah, I mean, you lot don't mind anyway, do you? You'd have me do one of these every day given your way, wouldn't you? To be honest, I would, if I didn't think I'd just blitz through the series in absolutely no time. But yeah, Chewing the Fat will be coming to the channel very, very soon, and that's mainly because, I mean, I've been meaning to do it for a while. Luke told me about it ages ago. As you all know, Luke from the Auctionman Reacts is my friend. He's managing my channel for me. He told me to do it ages ago, and I've just never got round to it. And now that Bottom has become an early access series on my Patreon, there's a bit of a gap between reactions. Do you know what I mean? So because I can't put Bottom on YouTube until it's been on the Patreon a few days, it's not going on as frequently as it used to be. So there's a gap between what goes on and when. And the only way to rectify that would be to get through Still Game Like a Dose of Salts, and yeah, which I don't really want to do. So yeah, Chewing the Fat will be coming soon. I just wanted a familiar laugh today. I needed something easy watching, not something that you don't really have to think about too much, so here we are. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it. The title, I've got absolutely no fucking idea. I'm hoping it'll be made clear to me, but if not, you know the drill. Let me know in the comments what it means. if I don't know what it means by the time I've finished, well, obviously. Yeah, oh god, do you know what I mean? But yeah, also don't forget to like the video. Feel free to leave me a comment. I absolutely love interacting with you guys in the comments section. We always have a good laugh there. So yeah, keep them coming, and if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I will be continuing with Still Game, especially now. I'm not entirely sure about this. I'll have to double check. Someone told me that all 9 series are now allowed on YouTube. I think it was like 1 to 6 before. Now apparently it's all 9. I'm not sure. I've been told. I'm not sure. I've not looked into it. But yeah, I will definitely be carrying on. And so yeah, just stick around. Subscribe to the channel if you like this reaction. Go and watch my others as well, because I've obviously done every episode up to now. They're absolutely brilliant. And I still feel that I raised the bar with my swatting reaction. I'm hoping that I can give a good one today. So yeah, let's get into it, because I think I've been talking for a bit too long now. So yeah, let's all have a laugh together. Cheer me up a bit. And yeah, you know the drill. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see who turns up, and let's see what everybody gets up to. Yes.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Thieving bastards.
Bastards! You come back here again and stick your throats! Hey!
It's a bit harsh. Oh dear. Been robbed then, that's not good.
Shite.
Oh wait. Here she is.
I was lucky, eh?
Lucky lady.
You're wondering why I've not got a coat on.
No.
I'm not going out the building. I'm just going down to number 2, going down to Kathy Reid. She's got a new cooker and she's going to give me a Alton.
In fact,
Where are you going?
Handy.
you see that now?
Yes, I did actually, Jack. Got a wee kick at your modus operandi there, eyes, huh?
Oh, you telling us where you're going and we're not.
Sorry, bear with. Yeah. Sorry, I've got into this habit lately where I keep forgetting that I've pressed record. And I have to keep checking. It's driving me mad, I don't mind telling you.
Interested in order to find out where we're going. Oh, very good.
We're off to the Klansman.
Aye, no juicy gossip there.
Nothing newsworthy.
Nothing worth retaining and passing on. Oh, guess what? Jack and Victor are going to the Klansman. Drinking beer.
Drinking beer.
Never seen that there yesterday.
Look at me there, wee Neds. CYT.
Ned's, there's an example. It's like chavs, isn't it? Unruly, like teenagers. Yeah. And I'm guessing I'm not up on street slang. You know, I was very reserved when I was younger. But is that a gang tag? Is that what they call it? A tag? I guess that's what it is. It's what it looks like to me.
What does that mean, anyway?
Craiglang Youth Theatre.
If only.
You laughing at?
Yeah.
Know how all the questions? Know how all the questions, yes. See what it says, sex? Uh-huh. Put yes, please. Well done, son. I'll score you all points.
Do you know what? I'm not even kidding. Years ago, one of my brothers was on the dole. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. But yeah, he was on that, and they were making him apply for all these jobs that he didn't wanted, and one of which was, it was like 90 minutes away, and starting at 7 a.m. So it was impossible, you know. There are no buses. So he really didn't want this job, and that's exactly what he did. Literally put, yes, please, and sent this application off. This was years ago. This was before applying online. This was when it was an actual application form. But yeah, oh dear, that was funny.
Mr. Ingram? Oh, right you are, son.
Sorry, what did he tell him?
Put yes, please. Well done, son. I'll score you a lot of points. Mr. Ingram? Oh, right you are, son.
Please, sit down.
Oh, thanks very much, Mr.
Robin. There's no misters here.
Oh, right. Thanks, Robin. I'm Winston.
Oh, Winston. Good name. Noble.
Thanks very much. Yours is a smashing name too, Robin. Like a wee bird.
Oh, let's see. Oh, well, you live in Craiglang. That's our catchment. That's great. And, you worked at Yarrow's.
All my days, yes, Robin.
Excellent. Ships, building,
I love Robins.
welding, grafters. You see, Winston, that's great. That's what Food Fair is all about. Groups of committed people.
Do you know what I've actually got? I don't know how many of you have seen this, and I don't know if this is going to let you see it. I've got Robin tattooed on me. You see that? It says Survivor underneath. I just hope you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's with all my tattoos, it's got a story behind it. It says survivor because that's kind of how I see myself. You know, I've survived a lot. I had 2 heart attacks when I was a little baby. I've had major surgery as a baby. I had to have I had a coarctation of the aorta. I had to have that corrected. You know, I've been through a lot. You know, lost my brother, lost my dad. I've been bullied all my life because of various things. You know, glasses to begin with, and spots, and not having top of the range clothing, and obviously, you know, that. So yeah, I had a cardiac arrest when I was 18. I'll talk more about that. That was a bit self-inflicted. I'll talk more about that on another time. But yeah, I love robins for that reason. And I picked a robin as survivor because in the harsh winter, I know all birds are around in winter, but on a freezing cold, like -5 day, you don't see a pigeon, you don't see a sparrow, they are gone. But you will see a robin, tiny robin, just on your garden fence, surviving that cold. And again, I know robins are there all year round. We just see them more in winter, especially when it's snowing because of their colours. But yeah, that's why I picked it, because I thought, you know what, they're such a brave, tough little bird. And yeah, I'm brave and tough. Yeah. There's that little story for you.
With the same goal,
Sorry.
forging ahead, working together for
wages.
no, for the customer.
The customer.
Yeah.
You see, when I started here, it was a small company, but I knew that it was going places. That's why I joined. Why do you want to work for Food Fair?
Well, I have been a customer of Food Fair for a number of years now, Robin, and I have watched with pleasure it growing from hee-haw to huge, with branches all over the shop, including the one next to the motorway there. I've also admired the courteousness of the staff and the convenient layout of the shop floor.
He's doing well.
I feel also, Robin, that you have a team here that I would be proud to be a part of. I'm skint.
Sorry?
Listen, nobody wants to be working at my age. But I'm doing a hole. I need the money. I can't survive on the pension. You see, I'm too fond of the pub and the bookies. So what do you say you and I forge ahead, and work together and see if we can get me a couple of shifts?
Can you start the day?
Lovely that, isn't it?
I'm going to say something.
Leave it, Jack.
No. Here, you. What is it you think you're doing?
Painting.
Oh, painting. Oh, you must work for the council. It's just that I don't see you in a boiler suit there.
Taking you're part of this Craiglang young team, are you?
Aye, I'm a leader half.
Oh, you're hard. Oh. Need your
So
mates,
is all
do
this
ya?
because you've got nothing to do, is that it?
Lads, when we were growing up, there was nothing to do either. But we didn't resort to vandalising things, you know what I mean?
Aye, but we'd just get a ball, kick it about all night, well into the night, right up to lighting up time,
Aye, or go away to the park and fish for baggy minis.
Aye, or we would get sticks, make them into wee boats, race them. We found things to do.
Well, that's what you've got to do. You've got to find things to amuse yourself.
I mean, that's got to be better than this. This isn't getting you anywhere.
Shut it.
Now you listen to me.
Cheeky little shit.
Right, you.
Right, beat it, you old bastard.
Well, look who it is if it isn't. Jesus Christ, are they tits?
Oh,
I'm not sure I'm keen on your tits.
Oh,
Victor.
dear. Oh dear, his look a bit droopy, don't they? Oh dear. Do you know, I know it's comedy, but why would you stand there and let them do that? Do you know, I can't stand kids like that, I really can't. I've known a few. I mean, I got through my teen years without being a little bastard. You know, I mean, I had my moments, obviously, but I didn't go around doing any of that. You know? But, oh, do you know, I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. And I think as time goes on, I think kids are just going to get worse. I mean, oh, God, I'm aging myself, aren't I? I mean, that's funny. I'll give them that. That is funny. But just go back a couple of seconds.
Well, I'm not so sure I'm keen on your tits, Victor. They're a bit droopy. Jack's definitely got the edge. I love the big round ones.
Oh, dear.
So what the hell happened to you?
Dug up a couple of nets for spray painting and,
What? You didn't do something about it?
we're pensioners for Christ's sake.
Right, I reckon he's got off light.
How?
Old John McKenna got 2 bags of messes took off him yesterday and a boot in the stones for his trouble. There's a new young team coming up. There's a lot of faces doing it the off-licence I don't recognise.
Well, if things get any worse, I'm bailing out, selling up. £3.60.
Here a fiver, keep a change. Gives the title deeds.
This wouldn't be going on if Big Innes was still here.
Jesus. Innes, eh? There's a flashback. Aye. He never took any shite, did he?
Oh, you wouldn't mess with Innes, no.
He must be away, 15 years now? Whatever happened to him?
He'll be dead.
No, he was doing last year for his brother's funeral. He stays up in Elgin. He's got a croft up there.
A croft?
Aye.
Use your phone.
Aye, there, mate.
Okay, now.
A croft,
That is
you say?
shameful.
The croft have such a thing as a phone, do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Hello? Chuck Jarvis. Chuck Jarvis for a Craiglang. Well, I'm blessed. How the devil are you? Uh-huh. And are you still in Craiglang? Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Innes, oh, he's fine, fighting fit. Oh, I see. I don't... Well, I'd have to ask him. Right. Well, I'll ask him. Now, listen. If he says aye and comes down, you have to promise me one thing. Don't gie him...
Maduri. Yes, I know. I remember, aye.
Aye, that's right, Midori. He'll ask for it, but he's no to get it, chap.
No,
That's a drink, isn't it?
Hold on, I'll get him for you. Innes, it's a phone for you.
Oh, pulley. Oh, dear.
You want to download a patch for a Microsoft site? What's actually happening?
Well, it just keeps rebooting. And when it does come up, my icons are all over the place.
Aye, that sounds like dogtooth. Aye, you've got a virus. You'll get a wee patch, no bother.
So all gibberish to you, old Jane? No? Alright then. What are we talking about?
Wee patch. Dogtooth. Is that a wee dog? Called Patch? Called?
Aye, it's a wee dog called Patch. Mere Patch. Watch no blow your brains out with that pricing gun, old Jenny.
Sorry, did he just call him Old Yin? I've heard Big Innes and now Old Yin. Is that sort of to do with the title? Big Yin. Oh, I don't know. I'm really confused. Look at him. Ducking and diving.
Aha!
Ooh!
Oh.
The hell are you doing?
What do you think, gents?
About what?
It means if I'm in the back of the shop, I know if somebody's come in.
Did you know you used to have one of them that went brrr?
Aye, but brrr is shout. Bing bong is much more modern.
Fair point.
Again?
It's the
No, hold on, I know this. It's the Victor.
It's the door buzzer
Aye.
noise.
Bell.
Aye, the door noise, buzzer, bell. Somebody's coming in. Do for.
बिजली वाले बुए नु आपे पता करन दियो
I mean, I doesn't know either.
मेरे वीकेंड बुंड कोई नो
Pata tu hai, par main kiya. I've got some bother with Ned, you know, coming in, lifting stuff, running out. This will be my eyes and ears.
Good right enough. Probably don't need it though.
Why?
Because help is on its way. You'll not remember him. It's a long time before you were here, but big pal of yours is coming down to sort these wee bastards out.
Oh, aye.
Big fella by the name of Innes. Him and his wife used to live on the scheme. I tell you, there was no carry on when he was about. You didn't cross Big Innes.
I'm going to get him for the railway station later on.
Ah, that'd be great, eh? Like a cowboy, a sheriff. coming down to round up all the wee pricks.
Aye. So, have you any
One way of
Madouri?
putting it.
Buffy hard nut.
No, you see, the thing is, Innes loves Madouri, but he can't drink it because he's allergic to it, you know, so we can't have any about.
This is a great day. For years and years, I've only ever had the one bottle, and it sits there, laughing at me. And now, I finally get to shift it.
Oh, that's great. I'm going to stick it under my bed, aye.
Gentlemen, I give you the story
Oh
Madouri.
dear.
That's nice of you. Aye, I give you. Aye.
£12.
£10.
Oh.
12.
Mina, dust
Way
on
to
the
haggle.
advocate. I think we're gonna roll here.
Oh my god.
Let me take that for you, madam.
You don't leave them. No, the kid. Get the kid.
Oh, sorry about that, darling. Right.
Do you know what? I did that job. Years ago, I worked for one of the big supermarkets. I won't say which one, just because I don't really have a nice word to say about them. But yeah, I did that. I was a trolley boy. Yeah, all weathers, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine. I was out there on that car park single-handedly, and it was a big branch. You know, I think full stock, I think the store had 400 trolleys. Or was it 500? Anyway, yeah, there was loads and loads of trolleys, and I had to do that job single-handedly. And do you know what? I wasn't supposed to. There was supposed to be 2 people on that car park at all times. It was too much work for one person, especially on a busy Saturday. But do you know what? The amount of times I went in and said, can someone come and help me for half an hour? Because they said I could do that, you know. They said, you know, just do what you can, and if it gets busy, just come and ask and someone will come and help you. They didn't want to pay someone else to help me out there full time. And so I'd do that. Somebody would come in, they'd round up one load, because you're only allowed to take 10 trolleys at once. Whether the little ones like that or the quite big shopping barrows, you know, you could only take 10 at once, health and safety. And we used to have a strap that would clip to the strap would clip to this part of the front trolley, and then that part of the one at the back, and you tighten it and you push them so they all stay together and don't go flying off the end. And because you could only take 10 at a time, the strap was only so long, so you couldn't exceed it. But fair enough, health and safety. On busy days, I used to think, do you know what, would 11 or 12 really hurt? I mean, who's going to know? But, oh, it was the worst job of my life. And I've done telesales, I've wiped backsides. It was the worst. Especially when it was raining. I remember once it was really siling it down. I mean, proper pissing it down rain, like, you know, proper stair rods. The kind of rain that looks like it's foggy and smoky. And I stood in the foyer of the shop. And, because, you know, I wasn't going out in that. And one of the supervisors came out. She went, shouldn't you be out there rounding them trolleys up? And I was like that. I looked at her and I went, would you be out there rounding trolleys up? She went, yes, but it's not my job, is it? I said, yeah, well, I ain't going out in that. I said, I won't put a dog out in that. I said, I'll catch up when it stops. And she was like, well, that's, you know, you do need to remain professional in this job. And I said, I'll show you professional in a minute. I said, I'm not going out there. I said, if you want me to start shouting, carry on. This foyer echoes. And she was just like, and just walked away. Oh, I hated it so much. I hated that job. Oh, I mean, the poor bastard doing that at his age. I was 19 when I did it, and it killed me. But yeah, oh dear. So yeah, sorry about that. I thought I'd tell that, because just seeing that just brought back these horrible dark memories. It's hard work.
Nope.
See, 2 of them.
Like you end up
There's 2 of them.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a young man's game. Stacking shelves, pricing, trolley recovery.
That's a lot of nonsense. I'm perfectly capable of putting in a day's shift.
Is that right, aye?
Aye, that's right.
You've only got 6 trolleys. And you're sweating, struggling to control them. 'Cause you're old.
'Cause I'm new.
No.
They're heavy.
See me? See for day 1, I could do 40. You'll never be able to do 40 grander.
That isn't you and that patter.
I'm 24. Well, I'm going to be doing this job 6 months, a year maybe. I'm going to be doing this job when I'm your age. That's bogging. See, when I'm your age, I'll be lying on a beach somewhere, with a drink in my hand, smoking a big fat cigar.
Oh, you...
Will you, soft lad? The only job you can get is pushing trolleys and you reckon you're going to retire somewhere abroad? Really? And let me tell you, right, they do not let you do that. I mean, this place that I work for, I asked umpteen times. There was a job going in bakery, there was one going in the kiosk, there was one going permanently on the tills. I love doing checkout. I was checkout trained, I did overtime in there. I would sit on a checkout in the supermarket from 8 till 10. I mean, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. I would, if it was possible. I loved it. Petrol station, I worked in there. Absolutely loved it because it's like a mini shop. I learned to do everything. It was absolutely fantastic. And every time I said, can I progress elsewhere, please? I want to further myself and have a career. They said, well, we can't really afford to lose you on the car park. And I hated it. It's half the reason why I left. Well, I was sacked, actually. I'll tell you why about that another day. I didn't do anything wrong, but I remember when the boss said he's going to let me go, I took my locker key out of my pocket and threw it at him on the desk. And he said, you need to empty your locker. I said, it's your fucking problem now. I said, piss off. And you have to be escorted out when you get... what's the word? Not the official word for that. Yeah, when they let you go, you have to be escorted out by security. It's the rules. And as security were doing that, just walking me out like I'd done something wrong, which I hadn't. I was saying to people, oh, that's cheaper at such and such. That's on offer at that place. Yeah, that's too expensive. Yeah, this place will rip you off. Honestly, it was hilarious. I loved it. Best day in that place was getting sacked. But yeah, I didn't get sacked for doing it wrong. In fact, I'll just very quickly tell you, it's because I was pictured on social media in my uniform. That's all it was. Everybody did it. Everybody did it, but because I did it, they took me in the office and said, yeah, look, it's a bit of a bad promotion. See, you've got a drink in your hand there. It doesn't look good, does it? I said, piss off. But anyway, yeah, enough of that. Yeah, that is hard work. Trolleys is hard work. Even empty, they weigh a ton when you put them together. They really do. And you try having 10 in a long row, and you've got to turn a narrow corner. It is, oh my days, it is the most physically demanding job I've ever had. And that includes 13-hour shifts in a nursing home. That includes busy hospital ward shifts. I kid you not, it's the hardest, most physical job I've ever had. Hated it, and I'm so glad I'm not doing it. And if he thinks he's going to be progressing, he's got another thing coming. They won't let you go.
I'll be lying on a beach somewhere, with
of
a drink
course
in
you
my
will.
hand, smoking a big fat cigar.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, got to go. And by the way, you've only broke the first rule in trolley recovery.
And what would that be?
You've got a DRT heading for an RPB.
A what?
Dangerous rogue trolley. Really pricey brief.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Those aren't real terms, but yes, that can happen. That's why you need the strap I was talking about. I don't know why the other guy's not using one. Maybe this was before they were introduced. I don't know. I mean, this is what, 2004? I didn't start the supermarket till 2013. But yeah, it is they're not actual phrases, but yeah, that can happen so very easily. I once rear-ended someone's car once. Literally, I was pushing it and it just veered off and I bumped someone's car. I never said no, I just fucking carried on. Didn't get shit.
Allergic to this wee drop.
Right, we'll give it.
Sorry, I'll try
That's
and
what to
cut
do.
back on the
Then
talking
see
now.
what you've let yourself in for.
Right. So how big is this guy?
I'll tell you how big he is. He drinks lager 2 pints at a time. Oh, in fact, you better make that 4. He's been travelling, he'll be thirsty.
4 pints? Pish. Who drinks 4 pints?
What I'm about to show you is a picture of me, Jack and Innes in Saltcoats, 1964.
Ooh.
Is that a hand? You better get them poured.
Mind your head in that.
Fucking hell, who's coming? Hagrid?
Innes, hello!
All right, Victor. Eric. Aye.
I love the point of view shot. I love
You ready
that.
for a beer, eh?
Any Maduri?
No. Come on,
No.
get a seat. Take the weight off.
Jesus.
Smashing your hearing this.
No bother, Victor.
Well, it was good of you to come down, but
Aye, I tell you what. I'll get settled in at Jack's and take a look round tomorrow. Sort those wee bastards out.
I've fixed up a spare room for you, Innes.
That's good of you, Jack.
Oh!
I love the way it's been
Come
shot.
for a pish?
Oh, and here you know you're not a customer.
Get it up, ye.
Excuse me, lads.
Do you know the attitude? Oh, right, yeah, okay.
I think the barman said the toilet's only for customers.
Is that right? Barman's a walloper.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right.
Oh dear God, that was. No guesses what he stole. Oh dear. Oh, carry on. Carry on before I say something that I shouldn't.
Only landed last night.
Aye. Half a loaf of sandwiches last night, the other half this morning toasted. Then he's done in 8 eggs, eats them like bloody Smarties.
Oh dear.
Is that a soup pot?
I offered him an ordinary bowl, he just laughed at me. There's 2 pints of milk in that and a full box of cornflakes.
Fucking hell.
Don't know what's coming.
Any more toast now, Jack?
Yes, and it's coming.
Do you want me to cut that up for you, Elgin? Save you wrestling with yourself. Mind mash up his eggs, Susie. Make it nice and soft for you, Elgin, eh?
I think I've got it. Old yin, is that like old one? The old one? So big yin, is that like the big one? Have I got it? Is that it? Right, well, I mean, judging by that Ned's face in the bog. I'm not far off. Oh dear.
Winston, isn't it?
That's right, aye.
Andy Collier, warehouse.
Aye. Pleased to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. I see you've been singled out for a bit of attention.
How do you mean?
Getting it tight for Kevin.
Oh, is that his name, is it?
Aye. Doesn't like the Altons.
It doesn't seem to give you too much hassle.
Well, I accidentally switched off a fridge one night. Ruined a pile of milk. Butters, yogurts, creme fraiche. I took the fall from him. Said it was me. He's left me alone ever since. Now, you see, if I was you, I would try and get in with him. Make life a whole lot easier.
I'm no getting in with him. He's
No.
an arsehole.
There's only one other road left open to you. He's the daddy.
It's a
Let all the
child.
stock in here. You have to cut him down. Send out the right message in the jungle drums.
Tell it to fuck
you
off,
on
I won't
about?
ask
I'm
you.
saying, you have to take him down. Take him down to Chinatown.
Due to Chinatown.
This is food fair in Craiglang. You're no in Sing Sing.
Winston, you'll need these.
Okay.
Hello, you wee fanny.
Aye.
Hello, you wee
How you back
fanny.
on our coat, Mike?
That's the way.
I'm
Nice
gonna
one.
get you in.
Ooh. Jesus. Nice one. It's in half. Folded. Jesus. You're odd. Okay. Fucking hell, it's like something out of a football factory. Yes, I've seen that. I'm not a football fan, but I've seen that. My brothers watched it all the time when I was younger. So yeah. See? I know. Yeah, I know something. Job done.
Oh, your feet is coming off.
Oh, there, Stevie. Russian Pearl, eh?
Oh!
Davina! Just Davina! Oh! Look at you!
Just must be chill.
Well done, eh?
Bye.
I'm getting too old for that game, but I can assure you.
Nonsense, you're still a young man yet, Naveed.
How's it going, Naveed?
Ah, very well, gents, very well. Largely thanks to the big fella cleaning the town up. Everyone that's come in the shop this morning has a big smile on their face. I look out the window, clean heads.
I know. Good, isn't it?
You needn't breed?
Aye, 2 loaves, aye. I'll take a dozen eggs and on if you... Here, have you any of them big jars of jam?
No bother.
Good. Oh, wagon wheels. Aye, enjoys a
Oh, I
wee
love a
wagon
wagon
wheel.
wheel.
There you go.
Jesus.
Aye, I know. It's like keeping a bloody bear.
Oh, the big man was in earlier.
Innes? What was he wanting?
He was after that Maduri stuff.
Yes, but you haven't
Oh,
got
dear.
any.
That's what I told him.
Good.
I said that you'd taken the last bottle and you were hiding it under your bed.
What?
Come on, Jack. He's
Oh,
pulling
no.
your pisser.
Howek.
I'll get that for you, Hen.
Oh, thanks very much.
Fucking hell.
You we wanting it in here?
Aye, in there.
Yeah.
That's lovely. You're like a big bodybuilder. Can I do you a sandwich?
Aye. Is this getting flung out?
Oh, aye, I'll need to sort that out. Victor said her to call the council to uplift her. I'll need to give him a phone, but it'll be 4 days.
Oh no.
You want a cup of tea with that?
Yeah, there we go.
Have you any Maduri?
It's no use, it's this stupid gun.
Oh, it's a gun. The gun's old. I'll tell you what, take my gun. I'll kick your ass using your own gun, eh?
Right.
What's he done to it?
Ha! How'd you like them apples, eh? That's you beat. Beat and beat good. Done, done, done.
Aye. You would be done if you'd paid $9.99 for a wee tin of sweet corn. Done, good and proper. These'll need done
Oh, dear.
again.
Badger's not far off now, it's in a sweet corn. Jesus.
I see Kevin's still ragging you. It's coming to a head. You see what he's doing, don't you? He's making you his bitch.
Making use bitch, oh dear.
What do you want this?
Off. Out of here. Take it into yours. Get
Take
out
it down
of
the
hand.
sink.
Right, yeah. Oh, it smells rare. What is that?
Big juicy steak. Thought it was the least we could do after all he's done for us.
I love
Jesus,
a nice
look at the
steak.
size of that.
Oh.
That's no a steak, Jack. That's a coup with the horn snapped off. Where's the 3 of them set you back?
Oh, I didn't buy 3 of them, no. I only bought 1 of them. These are ours.
Oh.
Right. I'll go and plank this before he appears.
Pour it down the sink.
Oh, Victor! Victor! Don't just barge out there. Have a look through the peephole. Make sure the coast's clear.
Why? Shite! He's coming out of Isis.
Isis?
Hold on. He's waiting on the lift.
Oh, aye. Oh, who's she slabbering on about? Oh, there's a lift there. He's away into the lift. Yes, he's away back into her flat. Right, that's the coast clear. you think Big Innes was doing in at Isa's?
Oh.
Come here.
What's it, Isa?
It's in there. It's in there.
Calm down, Isa.
What's up?
What was supposed to be Luke?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Big Innes had done
Oh
it. Big bastard. He must have stood up to himself after that.
What are you doing? I can't have that.
Bar it with a loo brush. Break it into bits.
Fucking Jesus! Oh, fucking hell, man, it's disgusting. Oh dear. Oh, that has put me off eating anything for at least a week. Oh, my days. I'm not going to say any more because...
Pick up Domestis, burn it to death.
Domestis.
What was he doing over here anyway?
Aye, he was supposed to be coming to me for his
I'm
dinner.
in a shape by the look of it.
You left another cooker for me.
Where's away to now?
Food fair. He's away to get himself a bottle of Damuria, Madeira.
Maduri.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's it. He says he couldn't get it anywhere.
You're gonna need more than
I
that.
says he'd probably get it at the food fair.
Oh dear. Talk about a monster log. Jesus.
I think we beat him here.
Aye. They're both here, look.
Jesus, get in, get in. Wait. One's off. Ah! What?
You've only got two things. Carry them up to the counter. Oh.
This is soft drinks, you clown.
How was I supposed to know? It said drinks.
Jack. Victor. Where's them? Where's the Maduri? Maduri? You don't drink Maduri.
No, we don't know, but you see, Big Innes, right, he's getting that.
Maduri! Aisle 12! Aisle 12!
Come on.
Oh dear. What are they going to do? Put the lot in the trolley?
Oh!
Oh.
Here somewhere. Ow! Maduri, there it is. Be careful. He's
Oh
coming!
dear.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to use the other aisle. This floor's wet. Carry on.
Who's going to pay for this?
I don't know. You got money?
No.
Quickly now. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Jesus!
Come on.
Set you up for the weekend, that?
He's away.
Oh. Winston, what is it you're doing working in here?
Jesus. Now there's three old bastards.
Oh, go away. Yeah, there you go. Nice one. Nice one.
Break it!
No sign of Jack and Victor, Bobby.
No, hen, how?
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll see them myself.
Oh dear.
Ernest, I was looking for Jack and Victor there. Victor left us sitting in his landing.
Oh dear. Oh Christ. Wonder what really happened to that?
Nice.
But not a bit
Oh,
of
dear.
bother for days.
Aye, all down to the good man in this.
Oh God, what's happened? Oh my days. Fucking hell.
Maduri.
My duty.
My duty. Sleeping it off. Oh dear.
Oh, sounds lovely.
No, I'm going home.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Off to Elgin for a wee holiday.
No, I'm going home. I've been doing visiting some pals.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Actually,
Oh no.
I might have outstayed my welcome a wee bit.
Refreshments? You want anything, big man?
What have we got?
Vodka, gin, whiskey, Maduri.
Oh dear. Well, some folk are like that, aren't they? Well, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a good episode. Yeah, interesting. You know, I mean, we had the introduction of this brand new character. Yeah, it was. I'm trying to. Because it's one of them, it started off about something completely different to what it ended up being. And I've noticed with this programme, it doesn't really tend to do that. And I think it's done it once or twice. Sorry. But yeah, it started off with just a problem with the Neds, wasn't it? You know, acting up, thinking they were on the place, and then they get Big Lad down. He shoos them off. And ends up trashing the Klansman. Yeah, that was a good episode, that was. And do you know what? It has cheered me up. It really has. I'm really glad I decided to do that. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was interesting. I mean, watching Winston working in a supermarket brought back so many memories, and, yeah, not necessarily good ones. I mean, obviously, when I was there, we didn't use pricing guns. You know, everything was barcode. But yeah, the trolley business, oh my days. That, I swear to you, that is much harder work than it might sound or look. You know, you take one empty trolley, you think, oh, they're not going to weigh that much. They really do. It's really, really tough. And I, like I say, I found it tough at the age of 19. So a gent Winston's age, I don't know how old he's meant to be. Over 70, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's really tough. It was really interesting. I mean, I thought he was, the big fella, I thought he was allergic to Midori. How come he just seemed to get pissed and conk out? Or was that why he was a bit red? Oh, I don't know, but yeah. I love how they did that though, with the making it look like he was drinking the entire bottle. That was done real time. So I'd love to know how that was actually shot. I mean, you never know. I mean, whoever that gent is, he probably knows how to down that much fluid. I mean, I can down a pint in probably about 10 seconds. Down a pint of lager in about 10 seconds, honestly. I haven't done it in a long time, but when I was younger, yeah, we used to sit around the table in the pub, me and my brother, a couple of his mates, and we'd just sit there and we'd race to see who could down a pint the quickest, and I won. Fair few times. Yeah. I like the way that he was able to drive away the Neds, but something tells me they haven't heard the end of it. I mean, you know, if only it was that easy, then there'd be no problem anyway, would there? Again, I know I sound like I'm aging myself, and I know it's only a comedy, but it's terrible that is how things are. You know, kids just are unruly. I mean, I know I'm only 30. I was a kid not long ago myself. But still, a lot's changed. You know, I mean, that was my generation, fair enough. I mean, them teenagers, how was I? In 2004, I was 10. So, yeah, weren't far off. But, yeah, good story. Good, strong story. And, I like the, what was it? Bold, what was it? Do you know, I can't think now, so I'm going to have to just have a quick scan on here. What bit am I thinking of? Yeah, where he's driving all the kids out, turning up at the pub, trolleys, supermarket, yeah. Do you know, I can't remember now what I was going to say. Oh, but anyway, yeah, I'm guessing that the piece isn't going to last that long. I mean, it can't do. you know, then people live there. You can't drive them out forever, can you? But yeah, a really good story. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I mean, fair enough, I've not exactly been top of my game today, but that was it. A pub toilet. Young kids like. Oh dear. That was hilarious, that was. But yeah. I also love the whole supermarket prison thing, you know, the idea of being like a top dog in a supermarket. Because I'm telling you from experience, that is kind of true. You know, I mean, not necessarily to that degree, not that they're a bully, but there was someone in the supermarket I worked at, and she was absolutely untouchable. Honestly, whatever she was only an ordinary member of staff. You know, she worked the cigarette kiosk mostly, but she was absolutely untouchable. She turned up to work pissed, and I mean pissed. I mean literally standing behind the cigarette kiosk swaying, stinking of booze and slurring. She got away with it. She turned up late, she got away with it. She rang in sick every day for a couple of weeks, she got away with it. She was just completely untouchable, and from that day to this, I cannot tell you why. I've got no idea, but all I know is that she survived every little thing. Do you know what I mean? Everything that would ordinarily get you sacked, she got away with. And again, she used to go out partying, she used to go out straight after work in a uniform. There's loads of, well, there was loads of pictures of her online, out in a uniform. But I got reprimanded for that and eventually let go. I don't care, you know, I've hated the place anyway, but I don't, you know, I don't care. Yeah, there was another one. There was another bloke. He was an absolute mardos. Yeah, he used to dye his hair stupid colour. There was a rule there when I worked there. So if you dye your hair, then it has to be dyed a natural colour. And which I bear in mind, you know, I dyed my hair back then. And, you know, I always dyed my hair black at that time, so, you know, that didn't really apply to me. But yeah, he used to come in with his hair bright red, bright blue. Never got in trouble. Not once. And, yeah, it was just an absolute nightmare. I hated it. So, yeah, they did a really good job of mirroring that. I'm guessing maybe one of them worked in a supermarket, or maybe they know someone that does. The way they included it, I'm guessing one of them probably worked in a supermarket years ago. Probably. I could be wrong, but yeah. So, yeah. Really good episode, lots of good points there, lots of different things going on. I quite like a mixed bag, you know. Like the last episode, Cards, it was all about, you know, trying to get poor Joe's scooter back. And yeah, this one was a bit different. This one took a different direction. There was all these different things going off with different characters. A lot to focus on, but all culminating into one great story and one strong episode. So yeah, absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'm going to get things going now so that I can have this uploaded by this evening. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I've enjoyed it. I do feel better, actually. I feel a lot more cheered up. I feel a bit less sniffly as well, so that's alright. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, leave me some nice comments down below, and of course, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, because this programme will be continuing. So yeah, have a nice evening, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm if you're somewhere cold. Stay safe. Yeah, look after yourselves, and I will see you for the next Still Game reaction. I'm not sure when that will be. I'm going to try and not make it so close. I'm going to hopefully be starting chewing the fat soon. So yeah, might have to wait a couple of days for the next Still Game, but for the time being, enjoy this one. I will see you next time. I always look forward to it. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a nice evening or day, depending when you're watching. And ta-ra.